Hello, everyone. Angela's joining us tonight. Hello, everyone. Angela, pause me on Angela's joining us.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Angela, pause me on
Mute you here.
Okay, Mija. Hi, Debarb. Hi, Young Sue. Hi, Karen. Let me see who else is here. Young Sue, Debarb, Karen, and I have Phyllis over there on the iPad land. Hi, Miss Phyllis. We have several ladies that join us on the iPad. So thank you so much for coming back tonight. We have Angela Velasquez on the panel, and she's going to be funny tonight because she's always funny every night. So how is it? It's raining like mad crazy here. Hi, Jackie. How is everyone tonight? How's your weather on your area of the States?
Hello, everyone. It's nice here. It's about 68 degrees.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's raining really, really bad here. We had to drive down to San Antonio, took the kids out for dinner, and I just made it in the nick of time tonight. And I was like, oh my gosh. So anyway, it was kind of crazy. It's miserably cold here, Jackie. Miserably, I'm not going to say it's cold. It's miserably cold because it's miserable for me. So I don't know if you guys checked out the tutorial, but I don't know what's the deal with me, but lately I get like a lot of brain farts. I'm calling it, I turned 46 and everything's falling apart. I got the tutorial for the 5x6 journal. It is a lot easier than I was making it out to be last night. But it's really neat, and I haven't actually gone in and started decorating. I did decorate this one here, and I put a closure snap there and over here as well. But overall, it was very easy to do, I think. I just need to get some eyelets. Tim Holtz has some, but I haven't been able to find it. The big eyelets that he has, I haven't been able to find any around here. So windy. You know what? Right about now, I will take windy as opposed to rainy. All right. So tonight we're going to continue with the other pages. I went ahead and worked on my little guys here, and we already did this one, and we're going to decorate the back, or not decorate. Why is my candy cane falling out? Why are you falling out? Why are you being a pain in the booty? It's being a pain, ladies. It's being a pain. Okay. It actually goes on this corner. I've seen some beautiful things. I saw a gun. Helene has hers is so boho chic. Oh, totally me. Love what she's doing on hers. I saw Young Sue's also beautiful. You guys are doing some awesome projects called about junk we don't need to, and overload on our minds. Yes, very true. I have an overload on my head. So much goes through my head in a day. I know I got to do box. I got to work on several projects before I leave, and it's like, ah. So we're going to decorate the back of, not decorate, but put our paper in. I did do the SVGs. I mailed the SVGs for all these for you ladies. So just be sure to, those SVGs, if you have not gotten them, make sure you size them accordingly to the email and the sizes that I sent you in your emails. That's really important. I was just trying to size up my frame because I got in a little bit late, didn't have time to really do that. So I'll probably be messing around with the Cricut a little bit more. It's warm always in sunny California, isn't it, Young Sue? And Karen is not feeling good tonight, guys, so let's pray for her. Lynn Timmons from the UK, we really need to pray for her. She's going through something really hard with her dad, and we need a lot of prayers for her. For those of you guys that purchased the rice cakes from I'm gonna make a little notation here that I gotta cut this here. From Susan, she just informed me that she got them all in, but I went in and picked up a couple so that I can share with you guys to show you how beautiful these are. They are very, very, very beautiful. And some of them are quite bigger than we anticipated. But good God Almighty, those things are hi, Yvonne. Those things are a beauty.
Hi, Yvonne.
All right, so let's punch a hole because I decorated without punching both sides of the hole. Definitely not what you want to do. You want to always make sure you punch your holes, but I decorate it without doing that. So did you guys understand that junk journal tutorial? Did it make better sense than it did last night?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So for tonight, we're just going to continue decorating and maybe have a little fun and joke around, you know, because you guys seen me do this, but I just wanted to come in here and briefly show you guys how I'm doing mine. And my album is going to be decorated for that young lady, or not young lady, but the young girl who lost her family. So of course you're going to need your basic tools, your scissors, your crocodile, your bone folder, your hot glue, your score tape, your Cricut machine. If you have an SVG and you purchase this kit, we will send you an SVG file for you to cut. And your distress inks, glitter, whatever you have that you want to use. You can use this if you have flowers. That would be really, really beautiful. If you don't have flowers, that's perfectly okay. You can just use what's in your kit because there's plenty there to use. You might want to use an X-Acto knife because if you're like me and you know you're clumsy, you probably did not align your shoes in there perfectly right. So yes, our friend Karen is not feeling good tonight. She said she had a headache. I had a headache today, but I think it could be, like she said, there's a lot of allergy going on.
Yeah. The bar is talking about if you heard about they're trying to ban the glitter.
Why?
Because it contains some kind of material that I saw it on YouTube that it kills the marine life.
Hey, what?
Most of the products contain now glitter, like you can use creams and body stuff. And when you shower, all that glitter goes down the drain and that water end up in the oceans and in the environment. So they say glitter, it's made of some kind of, not all of them, but most of them.
Huh. I did not know that. Hi, Miss Liz. All right, so this is where your X-Acto knife will come in if you're clumsy a little bit like me and you didn't put it on your stocking the way it should have. You can just trim off any little extras. I am using my Xyron machine, and I got my filler replacements. You guys know I am not shopping from your local Joann's or your Hobby Lobbies and those places. I support my local small business because I need her to stay in business. So, all right, so we got this one done. And I was supposed to go into Susan's store and do a little video of her store because she's got all kinds of stuff. She has all kinds of lawn fawn that has the matching dies and the stamps and all that. She's got all the papers in the world that you can imagine. What I like about her is every time I tell her I want this, can you get it for me? She gets it for me.
You're spoiled.
Yeah. In a way, yeah. I mean, I buy it.
I know, but we don't have a local store here.
I know.
Well, the local stores that close.
Yeah, that's the problem, is that a lot of these local little shops, they can't compete with Joann's and Hobby Lobby and all those other places, and it's really sad. But it is hard for them to stay open when you have Hobby Lobby and all those places that can buy by the bulk, the cargo, and give you a 40% coupon. That's kind of hard to compete with.
Mm-hmm.
So Liz said hi, Angela.
Yeah, I saw it. Hi, Liz.
Liz is from Puerto Rico too.
Puertorriqueña. Boricua.
All right. Boricua hasta el final. Okay. So we're going to cut here again. Like I said, we're just trimming. And it's always good to have a good X-Acto knife from We Are Memory Keepers. Sad to hear that they closed out. What are you working on, Angela?
I'm finishing I have a new idea for what you're making, but you have to wait until Monday when I'm done.
Here's another awesome idea, and Jacqueline Huff, who's probably joining us also in iPad land, she made a canvas with the stocking. She took the stocking and she put it on I think it's an 8.5 by 11 piece of canvas, and she did a beautiful project, and totally gorgeous. Loved it. Loved it, loved it. And Liz is saying proud to be Boricua.
Mm-hmm. We're proud.
So that's another idea that you can do with this kit. I love this paper. This paper is absolutely gorgeous. I love this kit. This paper from Authentique is so beautiful. Oh, my nails. I did my nails and look, I ruined them already. That's why I don't like painting them. I got to put my stickers back on. All right. See, that's what I love about this Xyron. See how easy that is? Instead of sitting here and gluing this all up, this is so much easier. I'm going to get the 5-inch. I'm determined to get the 5-inch too. Maybe I'll make a Xyron collection.
You'll have to buy the replace and the refill by bulk.
Yeah. Yeah. Have to tell Susan to stock it up. Susan, stock me up with those refills.
Yeah, because if you go to Joann's don't take the 40% off anymore on Xyron.
No?
Nope.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. At least in mine.
Oh, I guess I see our Joannes don't have Xyron.
They have the cartridges and the eggs.
They used to have it, but they had the big machine. They had the big machine that I have, which the big machine that I have is what, $90, I think. But they don't have it anymore. They don't hold it. It's really important that you guys invest in a very good cutting mat, especially one that's self-healing, because it really helps with your projects. I have that little tiny one from We Are Memory Keeper. They came with all my little tool set. I like the little magnetic ruler. As you can tell, this one's older. I've had this one for a while. This one's fairly new, and look at it. It's beat up pretty bad. So
I had that one in pink.
do you? I like pink, but I like teal too. So there's a good thing it was in teal. All right. So we've punched out our hole, did we not? Nope, we have not. And take a moment and go over some rice papers. Show you guys these beautiful rice.
Maybe Fidel said good night. You better behave and give a good class.
Fidel is her husband, who teases her all the time because of her shopping.
Well, he took me to Michael's today.
He can't be complaining too much when he took you to Michael's, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Susan ordered these beautiful Stamperia papers, and I didn't know they were in business since 1995. Wow, they've been in business for a long time now. So look at that. Look how beautiful that is.
Look in the back and see where they come from. I have a package, and it says it comes from...
They're from Italy.
Well, my package from Stamperia says that it's from Hungary.
No, the company is from Italy. And the only reason I know that is because I had opened up to sell with them when I was with. Okay, so I've never had. Look how big that is. Wow, it's very thin. Very, very thin. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Can you imagine if you have a table this size? Because this is huge. This is about, hold on. Let me see. This is about 24 inches or maybe 20 inches. 20 inches maybe. Nope, 19. 19 inches wide. If you have a table and you decoupage, like shabby chic'd up that table and painted it with some chalk paint and then maybe decoupage this rice paper there, wouldn't that be beautiful? Or even a carrying tray, one of those trays that you serve with. That is gorgeous. Now, I think, don't quote me on this one. I think this one's the one. They're not expensive. I think the most expensive was $7. I don't think I got that one because I think that one sold out already. I want to say this one was $3. Oh yeah, it does says Budapest, Hungary.
Yeah, I told you.
That might be where it was manufactured, but some of them
manufactured there, distributed by Italy.
Yeah, it's manufactured in Hungary, but look, it says Italy on the other one. Hi, Anita. So isn't that beautiful? This is I think this is the large. No, I think this is the large. So this one, oh my nails. So this one's $4, I think. Don't quote me on it though, okay, ladies? If you want some of these, here's the thing that those of you that ordered these, it's so lightweight. It might make it more affordable for you if you just ordered a few of these, so you're not paying $7 for shipping for something that was $4. Does that make sense? Look at this one. Look, and it's the same size as that, 19 inches wide. But I can just imagine something with this.
It's gorgeous.
God. That is just gorgeous. And then this one is also the same size as that one, so it's 20 inches long. But look.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's
oh my God, look at that one. I didn't order that one.
You didn't order this one? This one's beautiful.
I'm not sure. I think I did.
Even if you do a canvas, I can imagine taking a picture frame, like an old picture frame, distressing it, painting it, distressing it, and maybe using this as a decoupage background piece. That would be beautiful. You can cut out, you don't have to, I mean, sometimes on those frames, you can measure the inside of the frame and go to the Home Depot or Lowe's and have them cut out a thin sheet of plywood and put it there and decoupage this on. And look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So beautiful. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
That is so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You can do bottles with these too. If you take a bottle and put it on a bottle. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me give my brother the link to the. So yeah, that is very, very, very beautiful. I love it. I still have one more kit for the junk journal. It's not real. It's a junk. It has the junk journals. Look at that.
Hi, Sierra.
Hi, Miss Sierra. And then, okay, so these are the $3 ones, but you see what I mean? You're going to pay $3 and then you're going to pay shipping because, you know, shipping is expensive. So for her to ship it and make sure it doesn't get all crumbled up, it's more cost effective. More cost effective if you order one or three. I mean, $3. That is gorgeous. And I'll open this one up so you can see how big this little one is. Because for $3, I mean, this is $4. Can you imagine? That is cheap. Okay, so this one is probably about 12 by 8, maybe. Let's see. I'm off today. 11 3/4 by 8. 11. I was off by a quarter, so 11 3/4 by 8. So that is nice. That is very, very nice.
Yeah, that I loved. I think I ordered that one too.
Yeah. I have never ever. I was gonna order these when I had the store Creating with Details, and the shipping alone from Italy was very horrendous. And so I just said, you know what, forget it. And so now that she was able to get it, it was like, oh my God, I don't have to pay that shipping. That was outrageous. We're talking about a couple $100 on shipping alone. There's that one. You can cut these out. And you know those mason jar lids?
Mm-hmm.
You can make them ornaments, this would be beautiful. In fact, I have a couple mason jar lids, and you can cut this out. I'm so excited now. You can cut these out and place them inside your little mason jar lids, and you can make little ornaments, little potpourri things too. That'd be cute. Look at this one.
Beautiful.
You can decorate a beautiful junk journal that if you fold it in half, just like so, I'll tell you the size. Fold it in half, 5 3/4 just about by 8 1/4. You can make a beautiful junk journal cover. I'm excited about these. Look, aren't these gorgeous? Look at this one with the dress form.
I got that one.
Did you? Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, I got that one in the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, I didn't see the Eiffel Tower one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that one. She must have sold out. Look at that. I love butterfly. But love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, back to what I came here to do with you ladies. I'm sure you guys are saying, shut up, enough of it already, and just keep crafting. Right? Okay, hold on. I think my brother's watching. Hold on. I think my brother's in the chat. All right, hold on a second, guys. They're beautiful. Anyway, I believe my brother is in the, I gotta probably show him my face because he doesn't know technology. He's just getting used to technology. So,
So I'm not alone.
oh no, he really doesn't know. He really doesn't know. I say he's my baby brother, but he really isn't the baby. I'm the baby. I was born 5 days before he was born. So, I was his birthday present, I guess. Let me see if he's in there. Hold on. I don't know if he's there, but it's me. See, it's your sister. Put the camera back down because I look horrible today. Okay, yep, he is my baby brother, even though he's not the baby. But he is the baby. He's probably there. He probably doesn't know how to chat. He probably has to get his son to show him that part. But anyway, he's there probably watching us, and he's probably wondering, what is my sister doing? Anyway, so we're going to go ahead. Remember, always make sure you leave room.
What's his name?
His name is Marco, like Marco Polo. Everyone say, hi, Marco. All right. So we're going to go around with this here. And has anybody had any problems with their SVG files? You do have to size it. Hi, Sierra. He just had a birthday this week.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Miss Carol. How are you? How are you feeling? I think Miss Ruth might be out there somewhere, so everyone say hi to Miss Ruth and Miss Kateri Cochran. She's always watching as well. He needs to surround himself with positive people, ladies. He really does. You're feeling better? Well, that's good. I saw you were able to put half of your weight on your foot. That's awesome. Okay. So who else has gotten our kit, has worked on it already? I heard what somebody in the chat messenger here is going to be doing. Hi, Miss Tori.
Hey,
Oh,
Tori.
you rocking that precious princess? Miss Tori has a beautiful little princess on her lap, so that's even better than crafting. She's rocking her grandbaby. Hi, Kiki. All right. Did you guys get your laces?
I got mine today.
You got yours today?
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, those laces, even if you don't use it for this project, I think they're beautiful. And they're hard to get, so I don't even know if I can ever get those laces again, but they are beautiful for sure. For sure. I had to cut some extra because I did a boo-boo the other day. You got it a few days ago. Okay, good. Have you started on yours, Liz? Have you started at all? I love what Gun Helene did. That was pretty. Very beautiful.
Sierra got hers. She says they're stunning. They are really stunning.
Sierra got hers?
Yeah.
I love what Sierra did with her little junk journal. That was really cute.
Yeah.
I love what you guys are all making with these different kits. Now, we're probably going to finish cutting the Valentines tomorrow. And I think, let me break for a minute. I think something that was for the Valentines came in. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. This is what I think it was. Tell you in a second. Ooh, it is. It is. It is. So for those of you guys getting the, oh, my nails are getting, the February kit, there's a little sneak peek. Told you it was going to be shabby.
Thank you, Tori.
She is. She does beautiful work. Beautiful, beautiful work.
It's because I fussy cut.
That's because she likes fussy cutting. You know what she does? I'll tell you guys what she does. She takes her husband. Oh, hold on. Tells him to join on Messenger. Okay. Hold on. But who's talking with? Oh, Angela's talking with me. Angela Velasquez. We decided.
Kiki.
Yeah. See, I tell you, your name confuses us all. We're gonna call you. We're gonna call
Ange. Ange.
We're gonna call you Ange. Yes, yes. We're gonna call you Ange. You're constantly confusing us. Don't confuse us that way.
No.
Okay. What was I just saying? I forgot.
You were talking about
I don't know what I was talking about.
the kit.
Oh, the November High. Today was our family's Christmas party. Showed all my family the beautiful lace book that Karen Thompson sent me. They loved it. Thank you. Oh, that was so sweet. She's been working. Karen Thompson's been working on these journals or these albums for a while because every time I talk to her, she's like, I just finished working on a lace book. She had that up her sleeves for a while. And yes, we're gonna oh, we were talking about the February kit. Thank you, Miss D-Bar, for keeping me on track. Where is Miss Penny, by the way? Hold on. My brother's having a hard time. Hold on. Go to that link. Sorry, ladies. Hold on. And on the right is where's the chat? Is on the right for you guys?
Yeah. Mine is in the left. No, it's in the right. Yeah, in the right. But maybe he's not opening like I used to do the 2 screens.
No, well, that would be if he was on chat like you are with me. Mm-hmm. He would have to open up 2 screens, but he's not doing 2 chats. So we're going to start decorating one of our other pages. And in your kits, you got all kinds of little cards and stuff like that. I'm going to use some of these little cutouts because we got to use some of that. Try to use some of our cutouts as best as we can. Hold on, ladies. I'm going through my calling cards because I know I cut them out, but I used some for the card. So I'm going to have to cut some more. Now let's see. You guys know I'm going to give mine away to the little girl. So if you guys want to make cards, to all you card makers, make a card for this little girl.
Mm-hmm. I put mine in the mail today.
Did you?
Yeah, I put my name and I put under my name creative scrap design.
Awesome. Okay. All right. So here's some of those cards, but I'm going to try to recycle this piece here because I don't want to cut more. I had extras. You ordered your camera? Oh, you're going to make a corset with body forms. Ooh. Okay. All right, so let's cut one of these babies out. I know you guys are probably saying, hurry up, woman. Shut up and work. Let's work with this guy here because I know I can save him from his misery of poor cutting. And basically, you can make little pockets with these. I did a box. I had made a box. That's a little bit too big of a pocket. Too big of a pocket. fussy cuts, and somebody likes to fussy cut. And she's always being on my case that I don't fussy cut enough.
Oh, that will be a beautiful fussy cutting to do.
He likes fussy cutting. I don't know what the deal is with this fussy cutting.
It's relaxing.
How is it relaxing? It's tenseful. You
No,
cut the wrong way, you've lost your image. How is that relaxing? You tell me.
I just like you just. Do I have to give you a tutorial how to fussy cut? Relaxing way.
Hold on. He is really, my brother is, and he's the one that showed me about computers when the computers first came out. No, the store is not open for buying kits, Kiki. We're working with Creating with Details. So if you're interested in any of the kits, you can just let me know and I can add you to the monthly kit. One of the advantages of being a member of the monthly kit is that you do get the SVG files for free. And if you have like your Cricut machine or your Silhouette, you can cut those files on those machines. I really hate fussy cutting. I don't know how this woman thinks this is relaxing. You're welcome, hon. Who else in their mind likes to fussy cut?
Come on, girls. I know you're hiding. You know you fussy cut.
Who? Yeah, they don't want to admit because this is a pain in the booty.
But are you using your little fussy cut 10-hole scissors?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm using the scissors.
Are you turning the paper or are you turning your scissors?
I'm turning the paper.
Good girl.
That I did remember from Stampin' Up. You're very welcome, Kiki. All right. Kiki made some beautiful ornaments. I was looking at all her ornaments that she made. The girl was busy making ornaments. She was the ornament making queen. We're going to probably add this pocket here. And you guys got a little envelope and we're going to add that. So we're going to distress this and add little tags to go inside.
Yeah, she put it all on the tree now.
Ooh, they're all on a tree. Yeah, she did an awesome job in her beautiful little ornaments. She had lots of ornaments she was working on. Beautiful. Very beautiful. How long did it take you to do all those ornaments, Kiki? She even had ones that she painted. Either painted or did you pour something on that? Okay. So we're going to put some dimensionals here. I'm not a Angela who goes all out with her little Dex cards.
That's why I have to fussy cut. They're small.
Yeah, she likes her fussy cutting, ladies. I tell you, she loves her fussy cutting. I don't think I've ever met anyone that loves fussy cutting as much as Angela does. All right, so you got this in your
tape are you using, May? The score tape?
Hi, Seema. No, that's dimensional tape. It's a dimensional foam tape. And I got this from Susan's store. Not sure what the brand was because I don't have. So in your kit, you have some stars and another little tag. We're going to distress that. And we're going to add something on here really quick to I don't want to glue that down because I'm thinking we're going to get some of this chipboard. You guys got lots of chipboard, and of course you don't have to use all this stuff.
Okay, Tammy is asking that she bought a Cricut. If her Cricuts work with files. She bought it in a garage sale 2 years ago. It plugs in online.
Is her Cricut a Cricut? We're going to use this one, and I'm probably going to paint it or emboss it. Is your Cricut, here's my question to you, is your Cricut an expression? Is your Cricut the Cricut expression? I had this one already that I had put my paper on. Oh, that would be pretty right there. What is your Cricut the Cricut expression?
I have a Cricut expression.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you have the Cricut expression, you can download Shortcuts a lot on Etsy. Someone's selling it very, very affordable. We're going to glue this pocket down. It is to download Shortcuts a lot. It's like, I don't know, $5.95. And if you download that software, and I'm going to use score tape now to glue down my pocket. Use that software, you can download the SVG files. Now the new Cricuts allow you to download any SVG file, and also the Silhouette will allow you to do that. The Brothers also lets you do that as well. So those machines are user friendly when it comes. And notice that I just kind of went on the side. I didn't go on the bottom because I can tuck something else there behind the tag or the envelope, sorry. Now my little guy can go there. Before I put my little guy there, let's see if we're going to put this one here. Ooh, that'd be, I'm a kind of angle kind of girl. I love angles. I love angling things. We need something here. I think I'm going to maybe cover that. So let's more fussy cutting.
Yay!
And probably not too much fussy cutting. And this is also part of your little kit. I don't know if my brother is there or not, but he's having difficulties. I learned from him how to get on the internet, and he can't figure it out now. All right, so because we're only using a portion of my envelope, the other portion is going to be covered with that little guy. You don't really have to, we can simulate and pretend we covered that entire piece of envelope. And another little thing that I'm probably going to do is, while I was visiting Susan today, she had my favorite Donna Salazar dust, fairy dust. So we're going to, let's do some fairy dust on here. Hold on. grab our Mod Podge. And we're going to fairy dust this baby. Jacqueline was telling me on Dick Blix or something like that, you can order the, what do you call that? The big gallon of Mod Podge for, I think it's $22. It was on sale for $22. That's a gallon though. I only had a little bit left of my my Donna. Oh, it is Twinkle Dust. I'm sorry, Susan. I lied. It used to be called Fairy Dust. But she saved me because she had some.
DeBarb was asking what is the best camera. Which camera do you have?
For video recording or
yeah, for this, the Logitech, but you have the Logitech, did you have the C920?
The C920 is a good one. That's what I have.
I have the C290 and it works good for me, and it's only $20 in Amazon.
Yeah. Okay, so I picked up this Wink Stella brush, and it is also like a shimmer kind of a thing. And I picked it up from Susan. I didn't want to promote Close to My Heart. I was angry at them. So it comes with a little protective nozzle. You do that and remove it, and then you have your little brush. And we're going to go in here, and we can probably, she had some Nouveau Crystal drops in clear, and I picked that up from her as well. So we can probably put some little snowflakes, dots of snow. And before it dries up, we can go in and a little bit of a boost on his hat. We can add a little bit of Donna Salazar's awesome stuff. You know, it's pretty bad. I have one of those little, what do you call those things? I'm just putting a little bit of glitter inside that Nouveau. I have the little trays. I don't like those trays. All right, there we go. So I'm just gonna brush him just a little bit to get some shimmer in him. All right, talk, Miss Angela.
Yes. What do you want me to say? Use glitter. Glitter. Make it better.
Glitter makes everything better? Is that what you said?
Yes. It's like butter and bacon. For crafters, glitter makes everything better.
But Miss DeBar just told me that it's affecting the ocean.
Yeah, they said that they're going to look into it.
Okay, so we've glittered him up just a tad bit. I don't know if you can see that. Now we're going to glue this baby down because I know it needs to be glued down. Look at my frightful mess. Oh, you use coffee filter? I just use that. You know what this is? This is the film from my Xyron. That's what that is. Look, my glitter's falling. I recycled the Xyron filter. I mean the Xyron sheet.
Yeah, Seema, I use also coffee filters.
Coffee filters for coffee.
Yeah, but sometimes you get 1,000. I don't do 1,000 cup of coffees in a year.
1,000? When the heck do you use I mean,
well, that's the box I bought in Costco.
Really?
Yeah.
You can make filter flowers.
Mm-hmm.
You see the filter roses with the made out of filters. You can make filter flowers. All right, let's add some shimmer because my little thingy here is a little bit lonely.
Mm-hmm.
I want to use gold. Let's use gold. I like gold. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
I don't like it as jewelry though. I rather have silver or white gold, but I do not like yellow gold. I'm not a fan of it. Okay. All right. Gonna go there. Let's add some pearls.
I think she's using. Hi, Judy.
Hi, Judy. Did you get my message, hon? I've been sending you messages, but I don't think you get my messages. Try to send them to you.
It's score tape. Seema, what she's using now.
Yeah, there's a difference. This is a foam tape. This is foam tape. See, it's foamy. And then this is score tape. And this is what you would use for like albums and journals. And it's very strong adhesive. And this is more for dimensional purposes. Let me see if I got smaller. Smaller flat back beads. I'm sure I do. Okay.
Judy says she's been very busy and she hasn't had time to answer you.
Okay, I didn't know that it kept saying I couldn't send a message. It wouldn't let me send that message, and I'm like, okay, how am I supposed to send this message to her? It won't go through. And I sent it to you on both Facebook and YouTube. It just I could not get it to go through. Anyway, this is somewhat of what the other album that you purchased. I don't have that album whatsoever, and I didn't get a kit for it. But it looks just like this. You have, and I'm going to get ready. So you came in good timing because here in a little bit I'm going to show you how to attach this trim that you had in that kit and this one. And then you just make like little pockets and tuck in. Like this one has little candy canes that I designed. So you can put little candy canes. Or this one has a little message from Santa as well that you can tuck in there. See a little message from Santa. You just cut those out and put it in there. So it's just a piece of craft cardstock that came. I know your kit had that. This kit had it. And you just make a little pocket. And this kit had these that I designed and these little stars. And you had flowers. This kit didn't have flowers. So It's almost the same concept. I just don't have that. I mean, I do apologize for that. Okay, so, all right, so that's that. So on this one, my little holly, I'm going to add some of these little, this is my little bead gripper that I absolutely love. And I got this bead gripper from Joann's. Very affordable. If you use your 40% coupon, even more affordable. Or if you get it when it's 50% coupon. I think it comes out to be like $4. So we're just going to add some little drops here and there to make our hollies really pop out.
I have the katana.
What is that?
It's like something to pick up small beads. It's like something similar, but it's like a pen. It looks like a pen, and it has a like a. Do you remember Quick Cuts came with something to pick up things that have like a putty inside?
Uh-huh.
So there is for people who do crystal beads.
Oh.
Like Swarovski crystals and stuff. I had it because my daughter do beading and stuff, and she had one and she wasn't using it, so
you took it.
I took it. She don't know I took it.
She doesn't know you took it?
No, because it's expensive and she bought it.
Oh, okay.
But she's not doing too much.
Okay. Well, Judy, on your kit you didn't have. I have this. This is, and well, this is the big junk journal kit. You have vintage music sheets, you have some vintage paper in there, you have some napkins, you have some glassines, you have some library cards, you have some calling cards, you have some twine, you have some paper clips that you can make some little clips for your junk journal. You have you're going to get more of the Christmas paper, this entire collection, you'll get more of that. But on top of that, this is the last one. You have a 3D drawer. This one has a 3D drawer. It has a bird cage in there. It has glitter. It has a little more ribbons and stuff like that. That is the last one that I have. And then you get 3 types of journals that are useful for junk journals. And of course, you saw me make this one with the 3 signatures. So you'll get one that has 2 signatures, one that has 3 signatures, and one that has 5 signatures. And then you'll get another 12 by 12 of this beautiful vintage Christmas. Oh, that is sweet of your daughter to do that. Okay, so on this one, Judy, getting back to you, you guys didn't have the pom-pom. You guys did get this. And I was giving ideas of what you can do with this beautiful kit. You can, if you don't want to make an album, you can make a banner. Just make a hole on each side. You can make a canvas. There's these shadow boxes, and I had one around here. Oh, right here. You can, these are just little, this is a canvas that you can buy at Michael's. The only place I've seen the 3D canvases is at Michael's. And then what I did is I made a shadow box out of it. And this is all gesso, lace with gesso. But you can do something like that and put one of your stockings in there. It's a beautiful, beautiful way of displaying your stocking. And I got the idea of putting it on a canvas by Jacqueline Haley. I mean, not Jacqueline Haley. Jacqueline Huff. Sorry. So if you want to add pom-poms, or if you want to put a little bell, you can put a little bell. Your kit didn't have that. This kit does have that.
Seema want to know if you can buy the junk journals with a hole from you.
Yeah, you can buy the junk journals with the holes from me. I'll probably do it in sets if you guys want it in sets to make it more affordable for you guys. All right, so on this one, I'm just going to cut this little tag. maybe I'm going to line it up to the best that I can. And I'm just using the little scraps to use the best that I can on these scraps. So yeah, you can even make a banner with What happened?
A what?
What?
A banner?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make a banner.
Oh, you're writing yourself out.
Well, great, it's out. I'm making a banner with mine. I will post it on Monday.
She's making a banner, ladies. And I ratted her out. But, you know, I've seen Jacqueline Huff made a canvas with hers. I don't know if Gun Helene made a banner. Did Gun Helene make a banner? I think she made a banner too. You're very welcome, honey. And I really do apologize for that. It's normally when I do kits, all my kits come with tutorials. I didn't have control over that one. I didn't sell that kit. I designed that kit. Okay, so we have a little tag. We're going to go ahead and punch a little backing out. And then on your little your kit that you got from me, you guys have these little you know what, Judy? I'll tell you what, hon. Send me your address because I don't have your address. Send me your address. And I'm always doing a giveaway. So let me send you the new kit that I came up with. That way you have these little pieces and you can come back to this video. And if you want to use these little pieces, you can use it on that kit that you have. Send me your address. Send it to me on, and I'm just using my favorite, and you guys all who follow me know what my favorite is, which is
chalk paint.
Yes, everyone already knows me. Yes, send me your address on Facebook, and I will send you the new version with all the little chipboard pieces that I designed. It comes with, the new one that I have comes with a bag full of chipboard pieces, and then I'll send you the SVG file if you have a cutting machine. If you have a cutting machine, you can cut it up on your what do you call that? The Cricut or the Silhouette. So send me your address. Okay, wonderful. Send me your address, send me your email. I will send you the cutting file. And that way you can cut out the stocking. Make it easier for you. And then you'll get the new little pieces that came in this kit that I came up with. If you get it to me today, I can make sure Monday we'll put it out in the mail for you, hon. Okay, so I put a little bit of shimmer with the pen, and we're going to put that message. I'm liking it over here for some reason. And let's see. We got to tuck in our tag, but I still want to put something in my tag, so that's not done. And I'm looking for my dimension. On Facebook, yes, send it to me on Facebook, and I will make sure Monday morning I cut out the new, it's a Jester stocking, completely Jester, and you get all this vintage, beautiful paper from Authentique, and you'll get all the little chipboard that I designed, and you will get, you will get the, that way you can, I mean, even if you don't use it on, you can make something else with it. Okay, that's a little bit, needs a little bit of pink right there. My brother said he's watching me, but he what? He's watching, but he can't get audio. Aw. Types. Let me see, I'm telling him to type hi. Sorry, ladies. Okay. And I got your little message, Miss Judy, so I will get that out to you Monday. I will cut it tomorrow, and I will make sure I'll put it out in the mail for you Monday. So we got that. Now let's work on this little fella, because this little fella, and I have this little scrap. And again, you guys can use scraps of whatever you have laying around. Scraps are wonderful ways to use the scraps that we have laying around, but it also is a wonderful way of creating masterpieces, as I call it. So we're going to use that scrap, and this is from something else that I had, so we're going to use that. And we've got to get Santa in here somewhere. Too big. Let's see.
Did he has his microphone?
You're very welcome, Judy. Does my brother have his microphone on?
Uh-huh.
We cut this one out the other night and I didn't use it, so we're going to use that somewhere in here. That's there. I wanted a Santa, and I had the Santa, but that's too big. I can't use him. I do want Joy, and that's just from another Authentique. I love Authentique, and I cut this little strip, so we're going to use that because I didn't use it the other day. And I am a fan of Authentique.
Me too. I like the texture of the paper.
I love, oh, okay, here we go. We can use a sticker. Let's see what we find on this sticker that we can add on our little tag. So we used her. Well, we use a snowman, maybe.
You have to fussy cut it.
No, this is sticker, hun. Sticker sheet all the way. Haha.
I fussy cut sticker sheets.
Why are you fussy cutting it? They're already cut out.
Well, if I don't want to use it in a tag form and I want only the snowman.
Only she would do that, ladies. Only she would do that. Because she likes to fussy cut. She likes, and this does have a sticky adhesive, but I'm not using a sticky adhesive. I like this layout, so I lift up, glue it down. Okay. And I'm going to put some dimension here, some foam thingy. I think my brother's trying to say hi and he doesn't know how to say. And I am not internet savvy enough to tell him how to say it. And Karen's not here to tell me.
And you can count on me.
No, because she couldn't even get back. We were having a problem last night with getting her back on. All right, so we're going to put this here. And it was just this little piece of scrap. I folded into a little zigzag. Give it more oomph. And these are little fibers that I just pulled out from that. And we're going to stick it here because, you know me. And then I have these. So this did not come in your kit, as you guys know. I would love to put everything in y'all's kits, but highly impossible. So we're going to put a little 3D stocking right there. And that is a tag, I would say. What did you say? What would you say?
It's beautiful.
Because you make all this little fussy cutting thingies.
It's beautiful. I like it.
Judy says she's going to send you all the fussy cutting because she failed. I failed. Hey, I was right with you, Judy. I was right with you. In fact, I have a funny, my daughter, my youngest, she's got the same problem as far as holding scissors. Sometimes I hold it kind of funny. And the teacher used to always say, why does this child hold her scissors funny? And then I said, I don't know. I really don't know. So this came in your kit, and we're going to cut a piece of it out. I really didn't know why my daughter, teachers was not liking the fact that my daughter could not cut right. So one day, as I'm holding my scissors as crafting for you guys, I realized, gee, my daughter got that from me because I can't hold my scissors right sometimes. Poor Brendan is still sick. All right, so we're going to pop that right in here, just like so. There we go. Okay, and remember that I didn't glue all this down here. See that? I can still take another tag, and if I cut it to size, I can put another tag in there, and that's what we're going to do because that is just who I am. So we have, this came in your kit. We're going to distress this little baby up, and I'm just using vintage photos from Tim Holtz. So I have to tell you, ladies, I'm excited about the January kit. It is beautiful. I'm going to show you what I showed you, the flower that goes in it, but I'm going to show you parts of what that kit is. We're going to cut some snowman here because this is too big. Hold on. Maybe not. Oh, I better not put that home for the holidays. I don't want to put that for a little girl that just lost her family, right? Sorry, guys. There.
I like that one.
Which one?
The one you got.
The little girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too, but we're going to add to it to make it a little bit bigger. That'll do it for me. She is teased. She's a teaser today, right? Of course, last night she was on that dance pole. You know?
Well, now I decide instead of lace, I'm going to use the rice paper to decorate it.
Are you? You're going to decorate your dance pole with
You didn't follow the conversation last night.
No, because I was busy working, sweating up a storm because my junk journal wasn't coming out like I wanted it. I was sweating bullets and over there.
Tammy started it.
She did?
Wasn't Tammy who sent that book?
Yeah, it was Tammy. It was Tammy. You're right. Tammy was being naughty last night. Tammy sent a book that was not rated PG. It was more like rated something. It was rated what, Tammy? What would you rate that?
What glue are you using in your fine line?
I am using Scotch Quick Dry.
She's using the Scotch Quick Dry list.
This one. It's actually quick dry. Yeah, it is quick drying, see? Okay, we're gonna
You're welcome.
her trash love story novel. And she just loves the way these girls are. They're just like coming up with these things. All right, so we're just going to make a little, remember the little fans back and forth back in the day when we were hot in school and they didn't have AC? We would make these little paper fans.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember those paper fans?
I sure do.
Of course you would remember because you were in Puerto Rico and you would have to remember.
Liz, do you remember those?
I don't think, Liz, did you go to school in Puerto Rico, Liz? I don't think Liz went to school in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to add that there, but we're going to emboss. So let's get our embossing. We're doing a little bit of everything tonight. Liz, I think, I don't think she went to school in Puerto Rico.
Oh, Yvonne, remember?
Oh, she remembers using the
fan paper, the paper fan.
Yeah, the paper fans. Remember those horrible days? Oh my gosh, I remember those.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do, and in your kit, Judy, you did have some embossing to do. And I'm going to use some different colors. I'm going to use this embossing from, who is it, Lindy's? It looks like it's green. Let's hope it's green. You know what? I want glitter. It does have a little bit of glitter. Let's go with that one. So we're just going to hit it. I use these, like I've told you guys a million times, I buy the little baby spoons from Dollar Tree, a pack of them. I think it comes like 12 in the pack and you get it for $1.
May, where did you got? I know you carried the embossing bottle,
The dabber?
the dabber,
Dauber.
on your store, but where else can Yvonne want to know where else she can get it?
Yvonne, if you ordered any of that rice paper from Susan, she has it. She has tons of it. Because you can't buy this Dauber at Hobby Lobby or any of those places, but she has it. I think you ordered some rice paper, if I'm not mistaken. But if you order it from her and tell her when she, if any of you guys had ordered that rice paper and you want to hold on for it, like I have Lynn's stuff that's going to be shipped to her when her kit goes out in January.
You're sounding robotic.
Okay, hold on. But if you guys got some stuff from her and you want to hold off until I mail off your kit in January, let her know and she will give it to me. And I'm going to put this aside because I don't want to contaminate my stuff. And I will ship it with your kit so you're not paying shipping on it.
So if you order the paper, he's gonna send everything together.
Who's gonna ship it everything together?
I forgot her name, the lady from the store.
Oh shit, Lulu lives out in the country. If you order the paper from Susan, she can do one or two things. She can ship it to you, and you'll get it. Or if you want to save on the shipping, when I ship your kit out in January, you'll get it then.
Because she hasn't sent me an invoice.
She was going to do that. I was supposed to go back to her store after my appointment today, but I got done late, so it didn't happen.
Okay.
So probably Monday. Monday, I'll go to her store. And well, this kind of looks like olive color, olive gold. That definitely doesn't look green. Don't you just hate it when you buy an embossing color and it doesn't come out the color that it's on the packaging? Susan. Susan is a scrapbook store, brick and mortar. She has everything and anything under the stars and the moons in that store. And if there's something you're looking for, she'll order it for you. Or she'll charge you for the shipping, but she'll order it for you and mail it and ship it to you. Yeah, I'm not liking that Lindy's. That came out gold. What the heck? I say that when you're going to put in a, that looks green to you, right?
Yeah.
Look at this. That does not look green to me. Ow. Anyway. Looks gold.
It's like a greenish, it looks like tarnish.
Yeah, it looks kind of.
Try using a little bit of the brown vintage on the edges.
Well, I wanted it something green, but to stick out, that does not stick out to me.
Use the green distress ink.
No, we're going to look for green embossing. That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to go for green embossing because that's what I wanted. I hate when they put these embossing powders and the right colors aren't in the right place.
No, Yeah, I don't think she has an online store. You have to tell me.
Yeah, she doesn't have an online store, Kiki.
No, it was Judy asking.
Oh, yeah, no. She doesn't have an online store, but if you're looking for something in particular, she gets just about every product out there. And she can get just about anything you want.
What color that one says? It is.
This one says grassy knoll.
Okay.
That was the blue fern.
Looks kind of teal here.
All right, I don't want teal. I want green. So it better come out green. Put that aside. If it doesn't come out green, I'm gonna have a fit with these embossing companies. It looks blue. Yeah, it better not come out blue. These embossing companies, they get you on these embossing things. Although I just picked, Lawn Fawn has, oh, I gotta show you guys that. Lawn Fawn has a beautiful color that just, they have embossing powder. Did you guys know that?
Uh-huh.
You knew that? Of course you knew that. Of course you knew that. Of course you would. Well, they have a really beautiful color that I picked up today. It's rose gold. It's really pretty. It would have gone really perfect with the November kit.
I think I used some of that in my November kit.
I didn't know that they did embossing powders. I thought they were strictly dyes and stamps. I had no idea that they did embossing powder.
They're pretty new. They're expanding their lines little by little.
Yeah. I'm not a stamper, so that's probably why I didn't know that, you know, that they had expanded. All right, we're going to distress just a bit. And bring that back. Where's my pearls? Yeah, you see, I'm not the only one. Liz also agrees with me. She didn't know that Lawn Fawn had dyes. I mean, not dyes. They do have dyes. ¿Cómo se llaman?
Stamps?
Embossing.
Embossing. Well, they start with their own, what's it called? Ink pads. And I think since they brought their ink pads, they said they added the embossing.
All right. I have a hard time finding the opening of a package. Always. Yep. Okay with that. We're going to go with that. So I just kind of embossed it, put some pearls on it.
Oh, you have to go, Kiki. Good night.
Good night, Miss Kiki. No, she was saying she wasn't feeling good, was she? Said something she wasn't feeling too good.
Yeah, she said she's really tired. She want to go to bed.
Let's move this one off.
Oh, they say they have also papers.
Who?
Lawn
Lawn? Really? That must be something new.
Yeah, I think they started adding products.
And we lost Bo Bunny because you know Bo Bunny sold.
Mm-hmm.
So now Lawn Fawn, I guess, is coming out with their little twist on things.
Well, they better don't touch Authentique.
Authentique, I hope not. I really, really hope not. I'm a huge, huge, huge fan of Authentique. They're not allowed to go out of business.
Mm-hmm.
So, not allowed, not accepted. All right, let's cut some seam binding that you guys got in your kit.
Look at that.
Hi, Sue. How are you, hon? All right. Lawn Fawn has a 6x6. So it's Echo Park now. What's left? What's left? Because Bo Bunny went out. This is probably about, I would say about half of a yard. No, 3/4 of a yard maybe. Bo Bunny's out. Pink Paisley's out. We Are Memory Keeper. They're all bought out by American Crafts.
Yeah.
All right, we'll make a bow.
I think Echo Park too.
Really? They're from Utah. Echo Park's from Utah. I thought, you know, well, Pink, and so is Bo Bunny. Bo Bunny's from Utah too.
Well, mainly most of this company came from Utah.
Wonder what's happening. Who was the other big one that we saw the other day that was going out?
When
we were looking at American Crafts.
Let me think.
There's another big one. But their product, oh, Basil.
Basil, yeah.
Their products are still out there, but that's a good thing. All right, so I made a double bow.
Jackie liked Graphic 45.
Who?
Jackie says Graphic 45. I don't think they're gonna buy Graphic 45.
They're going out of business? No way.
Are they going out of business, Jackie?
So that's going to go in there. In the meantime, I'm going to tuck this one in. And then we're going to show Miss Judy, because she's got this kit from another place, how to put the trim, because we're using the same trim. I don't know how in the world I managed to make a mess on my desk.
It's because you haven't craft with me.
Why, are you messy? All right. All right, Miss Judy. Okay, so you have on that kit, you had this trim, and then you're going to use 3 scallops, 3 dangles. 1, 2, 3. You're going to trim it right in between here.
Try refreshing Liz. Liz says YouTube keep acting up. It's freezing up.
And then you're going to take, and you see around here, you're going to fussy cut. I know, fussy cutting. The sound of fussy cutting gives me creeps. And then you'll have that like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Now these are the Tim Holtz scissors, and I am liking it because it's good for the little tiny intricate laces. All right. So we'll push that aside. You're going to bring it, if you have a craft mat, it's perfect. Bring out your hot glue, and you're going to put a bead of glue right in the center of those two, and then you're going to bring the outside in. And then you're going to do it on the other one and bring that little 4 or 5 petal flower in. And it'll look like that.
It looks like an angel.
Does it? Looks like angel wings. You could probably make beautiful angel wings with this. I can see some angel wings made with that.
Just put an angel in the middle.
Yeah, so it'll look like that. And then, of course, you're always going to make sure your holes are not covered. So we're going to put that there. Go there. Just like that. And it's going to cover some of your little decors here, and that's perfectly okay. Now then you had this little beautiful bridle, and you're going to leave this leaf, that leaf, and you're going to go in between here and fussy cut along that mesh, just like so. And then you're going to carefully, without exposing or covering, not exposing, covering up your hole, you're going to put it on the top. And I think your kit had more laces than this. That kit was full of laces. And then just making sure that that hole is available for when we finish we can attach our little closing mechanism for the album. Okay, so then we're gonna put my little tag, which is probably not going to fit in there because, you know, I overdo it sometimes, and that's okay because I could probably use it for something else, so we're not going to use it there, so we'll use that for something else, and that's okay. We'll put this Santa in there instead. Okay, so we tucked in that Santa. Bring that down. And I'm going to go ahead and use this. Let's see if I can make a little scrap of something. And Sierra said she's going live. So I don't know when she's going live, so you guys got to make sure you guys catch her.
That's hard.
It is. It's tiny.
I have clumsy hands,
Yeah,
but I can fussy cut.
You can fussy cut for sure. We'll trade. You send me your bows.
You're sounding robotic. You're welcome.
You're very welcome, hon. You're very, very welcome.
May is awesome.
All right. So my little fat fingers is not getting in there, so we're going to, okay, I know what your kit also had. You guys, you had some of this funky burlap twine stuff, which I absolutely love this stuff. Wrap it up around your hand, and this is what I do. Wrap it up a couple times around your hands. Squish it up. kind of fluff it out like that.
Mm-hmm.
You get that? And we can tuck that anywhere that we want. And I'm going to tuck it over here on this corner.
Oh, the company was Ranger.
Who?
The one that you told me.
What company?
That it was thinking that probably
No.
it wasn't Ranger.
No. Ranger would never go out of business. They make all their products themselves. It was one of the companies. I can't remember. I don't remember what company. We know that it was okay. This did not come in your kit, but I had these here. You can put any little flower. I got this from Hobby Lobby. The best place on earth, as long as you don't spend too much.
Yeah, that looks beautiful.
And I don't know, it needs some pop of red. Maybe not. We'll use that for something else. Okay, that is that. Page 3, and it only took us, what, 3 hours? How long did it take us, ladies? 3 hours?
Mm.
And I'm not doing the back because I'm just going to put little things there for the little girls to, the little girl to write notes. Like I can probably take this one here, tuck it there. Those of you guys that got the kit, I think you got this also. I'm just going to use my handy dandy favorite
Chalk paint.
chalk paint. Yep. And it is, you can use washi tape for these. I've covered them up with washi tape before. Beautiful in washi tape. I don't mind my fingerprints on it. I think it adds texture and character. And although I don't like my hands dirty, chalk paint is the best thing in the world when you're using your hands and fingers. Now, if you guys notice, I'm able to wipe my hands a lot faster. And I'll tell you why. Where it's not sticking as bad. Because I put this cream on my hand. It helps. It helps with that. So we're going to add that. I think that'll look cute there. And I missed the side, so we got to go back in. Chalk paint. Yes, yes, I love chalk paint. Can't tell you how much I love chalk paint. I think you guys know me too much when y'all know that I like chalk paint. Where's Miss Carol? Miss Carol's quiet.
Tammy want to know what cream you put in your hands.
Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. Tell you in a minute. Hold on. It's this Art Guard.
Oh, that's from, yeah, I have some of that. That's when it's from Winston and Newton.
Windsor and Newton. Yep.
Yeah.
And then just rub it in. It helps, and also I also got that Tim Holtz rubber thingy. I distress my And I might be able to put, oh yeah, there we go. Silent Night right on there. If it doesn't clip, we'll make
Kara's here. She's watching your magic.
who? Oh, she's here. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna clip that baby there. We do have in that little beautiful kit this, and you don't have to use, that's the wonderful thing about these kits is that you do not have to feel like you have to use everything in this entire kit. You're welcome to, you know, I mean, if you don't want to use everything, you can use it on something else. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to go ahead and chalk paint that one. And then add some glitter just to make it fast. That's what I like about chalk paint. I can do whatever I want to it. The January kit has a lot more embellishments too. I wanted to show you guys. Let me take a break. Oops. That's the January. Oh, I just got paint on it, so I kind of cleaned it. That's the January part of it.
It's a heart.
And I just got paint on it, but that's okay. It's mine. It's the prototype.
Well, that's going to get covered anyway.
It's the prototype. All right, so now we made a quick page on there. On these, you can also use, for those of you guys, I don't know if you guys caught Sierra's D-stash. If you have caught her D-stashes, you can use some of her, what do you call it? I'm going to use the glitter brush. Some of her D-stashes on the doilies. Doilies would be beautiful on these stockings. Real doilies, I mean. It'd be beautiful. But it gives it just the right amount of shimmer. And then I come back in with a little bit of my dauber, whichever you want to call it. Bring in that snowflake. And I don't have any anything that's like greenish, but if I had something, I would kind of give it a little bit of a boost there. But we're going to go ahead and do I have anything red? Nothing red. Needed a little bit, you know what? A red bow. That's what we're going to put.
Yeah, you can put a red bow around.
Here, I put more red gold glitter on here. Let's dry that up, and I'm going to put a red bow. That stuff doesn't want to dry up, does it? I'm horrible with little tiny intricate things.
Yay.
That's not right.
Oh,
What's cream?
that cream that you use, I have. When I used to watercolor, the instructor told us to use that, so it's kind of seal your
work?
your oils from your hands.
Yeah.
So when you touch the watercolor paper, it doesn't you don't get your oils on the paper. So that's why I have it, and I know about it because I used to watercolor.
I don't know who told me about that one. I was talking to someone a couple weeks. It's been about, I think I got it in September. Talking to someone, it might have been Susan. I don't know. It's probably Susan because.
Where you got your cream? I think I got mine from Amazon, but I don't know if Susan carries that cream.
I think I was talking to Susan because Diane Waverly has taught there, and I was saying how much I hate to have paint and stuff like that in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
And they suggested I try that.
Yeah, but that's usually it's used for. It's been out for a while. It's used for painters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. I have the wonky little bow here. It doesn't want to cooperate with me.
It's okay. You don't have to be perfect. If it's too perfect, and
You're talking to the person that went to bed at 3 in the morning to make that junk journal.
I know.
Here. I went to bed at 3 in the morning because I had to get that junk journal done because I was not about to put a video that looked happy out there. A little cute bow for the little bell. And this is right up Angela's alley because she likes tiny little things like that. Right, Miss Angela? Right, Miss Angela?
yes, that's right.
Okay. So that's just a quick little page. And you can put little mementos or something there, or she can. And we got that page. We got this page. And we'll probably leave that one there. So our last little page here, we're going to put, again, a pocket. I'm going to put one of these pockets. And you guys had some really nice craft paper in your kits. This was from your kit. So I'm going to make a pocket.
Okay, it's called. I'm gonna. I look for mine. It's Art Guard Barrier Cream. It's a barrier cream.
It's really good. It really, really is, ladies. All right, we're gonna go and score this about a ½ inch down. Oops. ½ inch. And my little pocket is 4 7/8 inch. And it's 4 7/8 inch by 4 1/2. And I'm going to score it at 4 3/8. Flip it. And then I'm going to score it again at 4. And hopefully that'll fit right in there. And if it doesn't, I'll trim it up because I was eyeballing everything because I'm too lazy to pull it. And you guys know me. I am too lazy to pull out all the gadgets. We're going to snip this in a corner right where those ends meet. I am not afraid to admit it. I'm very proud. Very proud to say. And then
I want to know, May, are you sending her info on how to do all this if she doesn't know, and the video info?
Send who what? Send who what? Send who this video? Okay, and then you see where that hump is. We're going to fold that down and put our score tape down, flushed against the edge. Who am I sending the video to?
Did you mean to the
little girl?
To the little girl? She's making the book already made. She's not a kid.
She's only 9. That'll be too hard for a 9-year-old to do. Although, you know, kids nowadays are very well educated, but I don't think that'll be too much for a 9-year-old to make. Okay, so when we're going to go in here with a hole punch, and I'm just eyeballing it, halfway semicircle, and I'm eyeballing it. And we're going to trim. Again, I'm eyeballing. Oh, look, I can use this here as a guideline.
Okay, I put in the comment place and that you can find that cream. It's $9.10.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Well, it's on sale from $18. It's on sale.
All right, so I eyeballed it. I don't know if you guys need the measurement of this, but you guys got the measurement on the pocket. I'm flipping it over and I'm going to mark where I'm going to cut that little slit right there. Bend these back. And just stress it. The one thing I like about this craft paper that I always buy, and I don't buy any other craft paper than the one from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has by far, for many years I've used it, the best craft paper ever. All right, that will go right smack in there, just like that. And that way she can write little notes to Santa. Don't forget, guys, keep Lynn in your prayers. She really needs it right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's keep prayer.
Okay, our last one. Put her little pom-pom. Peel back our pocket. I always start on two sides, top and bottom. Figure out where I'm going to place it and then release. And then do the other side.
That's funny.
What?
Jackie says that her cat is watching you craft and is trying to catch your hands.
He's cute. That is so adorable. All right, you can, if you have any of your craft sheet left, if not, you can use anything you have. I'm not sure if you're going to have any left over, but take one of your little.
You're robotic again.
One of your calling cards and just I eyeball it, ladies. I don't have time to sit there and measure all this stuff out. Do you measure everything, Angela?
No. You know I'm not. I eyeball everything.
Yeah,
I don't buy those kits that comes with instructions.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. I cannot. I don't read instructions.
No. That, you know, they don't make it easy. They put, cut it. 5 3/8. Why they can do 5 1/2?
Well, I'm notorious for using 1/8, 16th inches.
I hate that.
You do?
Yeah.
I am notorious for doing that. But I don't.
It's not that I don't know. It's just that I am just hate to measure and like to do things quick.
Well, that's my problem. I like to do things really quick. However, I do have where now this is the calling card that came in your little kit. I do use it. I use the ruler. It's the pulling out all the tools to cut and measure. No. Nope, it's not working. It won't work for me. Basic tools: bone folder, scissors, glue, and your mat. That's what I like. That's my basic kind of a kit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to put naughty or nice on there because, gosh, it's so hard because she's lost her mom, you know. And you don't know what to put in there to cheer her up. It's so hard.
You should put Winkle Stella on the snowmans.
Oh, that'd be pretty. Let's put some Winka. I'll put the
clear one or the gold?
The gold. The clear one, for some reason, that I just picked up. Wasn't showing up so much. Good idea. That's where you like all those little cutesy things.
You know I'm gonna cut all those snowmans.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're crazy. Too much for me. Too much for me. I want it quick. See, and you're talking about you want something quick, and you're sitting here fussy cutting that? Are you kidding me? That's not quick.
I know.
That's torture. If you ask me, that's torture. We're going to go there. No one will have to know.
Ounces.
Huh?
I says I put 8.4 flight ounces. I meant fluid ounces. It's just this autocorrect. I hate that.
Your autocorrect?
Yeah.
Ooh, that one.
Sierra is not here, isn't she?
No, she had, that's why I got to kind of hurry up because Sierra has, I think she's going live.
She was asking me if I were going to do my Rolodex card, and she wanted right Dex card, and for some reason the autocorrect put sex cards, and Karen says, "What you girls are talking about?"
No, she really did mean sex card.
No, she says, "Sorry, it's the autocorrect." I know because if it had happened to me, it's nice that I check before I send the message.
All right, we're going to put Santa here. That's from another collection. Again, you can use whatever you guys have. Or fussy cut, and I am not fussy cutting, my ladies. I know I should be fussy cutting, but no. I'll leave that one for the likes of Angela.
Okay, just to please me once.
Just to please you. And that's because I'm being nice.
You're going to be nice and I'm going to be naughty.
Yeah. Silent night. We're going to do something here. Hold on. We're going to peel. That's going to go there. Where's my other chipboard? That one. Do I want to suffer again with I'm going to put that one there. Well, I like these little ones. I think we're going to use this one, and we are going to chalk paint that baby. Let's see. Oops. Too much. See, on these, what I had thought, you guys can take and make a big one, a small one. Not on this card because that card is too big. And you can cut them up to size. And of course, you can make them. You can make a layout with this this entire kit because you're going to have so much paper left over that if you made a layout, you'll still have plenty left over. We're going to use this little here to give Santa some shimmer. There. And the whole reason I grabbed my bag is because I wanted these. Tis the season.
Sierra's live now.
Is she?
Yeah, she just started. She's making roses.
Tis the season. I think that's good right there. He's making roses with what?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
We're almost done,
Making
Lee.
Christmas tack with rose.
Yeah, she's working. I think she bought this kit too, so she's making her version, I think. She already made a junk journal.
Yeah,
That's
but
how much.
going to make some tags.
Oh, that's how much is left over out of this kit. Is that there's so much you can do, so many projects for $50. That is not a bad deal.
No, it's not. Bye, Judy.
Bye, Miss Judy. Thank you for joining us, and I will get that out to you on Monday. Wait, there we go. So I like using this chalk paint because it just, I don't know what it is about it. Another thing you can do is if you have that Prima texture stuff, you can use, and I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna glitter this up with this glitter I bought today from Susan. It was really beautiful. It's not green, it's not anything like that, but I think it'll be beautiful for this. I let the fussy cutting for the experts. Although if you have the SVG file, you can cut these out. I got in too late today. All right. You're very welcome. All right. See how quick that comes out? Before I struggled to get this stuff off my hands because it was like caked on. Now I can just wipe it off. Like last night, I think I totally forgot I had that. I'm like, wait a minute, why did I just not use that? All right, so simmer that baby up. And move this aside because I want to emboss that one. We're going to push those aside because we're going to let those dry up on their own. And okay. Did she start?
I think so. Let me see. Yeah.
And I'm going to leave a little bit of edge around.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to use this one that I picked up. It's Sparkle by Wow. And I got it from Susan today. Not embossing. Wait a minute. That's not embossing. We got to emboss first. And then we do that one. I forgot. That was not embossing. Hold on. Let's get the embossing. This is the embossing. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. What brand are those?
This is Lawn Fawn.
The Lawn Fun ones, yeah.
Well, I'm going to put this little pink one on. I know it says it's pink gold, so sometimes the color is not exactly the color that.
If you really want embossing powders to pop, the best ones that I have find out you get the real colors are the Zing.
Who?
Zing.
Zing?
Yes, embossing powder. They're from American Craft.
I don't like the Zing.
I like certain colors, but it's like more opaque.
Yeah, see, that's why. And they also have like the really bright, bold neon colors.
I only have certain colors that it's hard to get with other ones.
Yeah,
I have a yellow one because I like to use the yellow. I needed a bright yellow.
I'm not a fan of the Zing. See, I missed a spot. Zing and me, I've tried it. I like Ranger.
Yeah, the Rangers are most of the ones I have.
I like the Ranger. I'm not, and I see I missed some spots, but that's fine. I'm not, I haven't had a really good experience with WOW. So I'm just a little bit curious now how this, because I'm going to sprinkle some of this on here while it's drying up or heating it up. So we'll see, because I haven't had a good experience with WOW, but I'm curious to see how this is going to turn out.
You know, I saw a video of Tim Holtz where he says he used a different heat gun for embossing.
Yeah, I know. You told me the other day that the black one was meant for...
Yeah, but he still used the Marby one.
Really?
Yeah.
No, there was no giveaway tonight. The album, I decided I was going to give it away to the 9-year-old. And I gave away a kit to Judy. Yeah, oh, I like that color. That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
That's really pretty. Now I'm going to have to Mod Podge and sprinkle some of that glitter on here, but unless I run it through the adhesive sheet. I like that color. That is pretty.
Mm-hmm. It's big. Looks like a soft, really soft rose gold.
Yeah, it is. It's got really nice. That would have been really pretty for last month's that paper that you like so much.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been really pretty. I'm just going to use some Mod Podge. And sprinkle some of this stuff. Especially around that snowflake. I think the snowflake. The jackpot is for the lottery, $250 million. You guys play the lottery?
Yeah, I play one number.
One number?
Well, one ticket, sorry.
Oh.
My husband wanted to buy 4. I said, you just need one number to win.
Yeah, my stepdad, he used to spend like $200 or $300 a week on lottery. He said that was his allowance.
Mm-hmm.
That he would take his allowance to buy lottery tickets. I think I would find a better way to spend $200 or $300.
John Sue says you need to get another heat gun.
I do need to get another heat gun. I don't think this heat gun. I used to have one from Stampin' Up. And
mine is from Recollection. I bought it in pretty cheap. I used it. I think it's the same made like from Marby, and it was made for Michael.
I had a Marby and it burned out. It burned out before. I didn't even have it. I had it.
The purple one?
No, I don't know what color. Was it black?
Mine was the purple one. I had it like for 5 years.
No, I don't think it was purple. I think it was pink, hot pink.
Oh, okay.
And that did not survive. Not even. I think I had it maybe 3 months. It was in the middle of a project when it decided it was going to. Okay, I think that's cute enough. Cute enough for me to move on.
The ladies want to know that if your dad ever wins something.
Did he ever win something? One time, my mom, I have to tell you guys this story. It's a really sad story. My mom didn't have luck in life. When I was 15, I came home from school and my mom was tearing up the house. She actually had played. My mom used to get, there's people that can dream numbers. And my mom always paid attention to her numbers that she dreamt with. And she had this little thing. And so anyway, she had played the lottery. And she always had numbers that she kept playing. And she played it faithfully. And then that one day, she played it. I don't know what she did with the. I don't know what she did with the, what do you call it? The ticket. She lost it. And so I came home from school and her friend are tearing up the house. And I said, what is going on? And she goes, I can't find my ticket. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, we won the lottery and I can't find my ticket. And she was very disappointed that she was not able to ever find that ticket, where it went. She thinks she threw it in the trash. She was never able to find that ticket. It was a winning ticket and it was $1 million ticket and she was never able to find it. Poor thing had the worst luck in her life. She married a crappy man 3 times because my father was part of that. And her one chance in life, she lost it just like that. So she was really upset that she lost her winning ticket. Well, I had plans for you and you don't want to tuck in here now? Yeah, I had planned for it and now it doesn't want to tuck. Oh, wow.
You know why?
Because I glued it down the other side.
You had all that dimension tape.
Yeah, I know, but I had I tucked it under. That's why. That's why you could see that one. That's okay. We always work with what we have. And that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to make one size bigger than the other. That one there. And then another time I had my daughter and she got another number to play. She wanted to kill me that night. She literally kept calling me and calling me and calling me and calling me. And I'm like, I was busy working on, I was on weekends. It was always dedicated to, be with my daughter. And every now and then I had a friend who had an auction house, and I would go and help with the auction house. Well, that day I decided I had my daughter with me, and we were in the auction house. And well, I like that color. Isn't that color pretty?
Yeah, it's pretty.
And I decided that, and we're going to put this flower that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Anyway, I decided that I was going to go to my friends and help them with the auction house. And she kept calling and blowing up my number. Listen to your mama when your mama calls you. And so she said, I need you to go play this number. And I'm like, why do I need to play that number? She says, I need you to play the number. Play the number. Go tonight and play the number before you come home. And my mom was really bossy in that sense. And I'm like, if I get out of here in time, I will go play the number. If I don't get out of here in time, and I don't play the number, then I was still working. And so, and my daughter liked going to that stuff. Anyway, that night, that number came out. She had only played it whatever time she could play it, I guess, or whatever money my stepdad gave her to play. It was the play 4. Delaware had the play 4.
Mm-hmm.
And she won a couple $1,000s. It wasn't a whole lot, but she said if I had played, she wanted me to play it so that we would win more. If I had played, put $20 into it or something like that, we would have won more money.
Ooh, those flowers are pretty.
Aren't they? They're from Prima. They're Prima flowers.
Of course.
And they match perfect for this. And my stepdad, if he ever won anything, he was and still is a jerk. And if he won anything, he surely did not tell my mother.
I won $600 one time and pick 3, that you pick 3 numbers, any combination.
Mm-hmm.
And I told my daughter, tell me a number. And I played, I think, $2. So 1 straight and 1 combined.
Mm-hmm.
And I won $600. That's the only time.
My mom was good with like dreaming numbers, and not that you guys are going to go sit there and ask me for a number. Like, I could give someone a number and they would play it when I was growing up, and they would come back the next week. Can you give me another number? And it wasn't catching on when I was younger, but these people were going out and winning. I didn't know what they were doing. They would just ask me for a number, and I gave them a number. And they kept coming and coming, and then one day my mom said, stop giving them the numbers.
I'm watching Sierra and my other. I have my tablet, my phone, my computer.
Almost done. We're almost there.
No, I was just watching, but somebody make a comment. It says that you can't say the word gun on YouTube because you can get flagged.
What?
By YouTube?
You can't say the word gone?
Gone, like the glue gun.
Oh, gun. Yeah, you can't?
Yeah, somebody said that to Sierra, not to say that.
Really? Oh, that's a little bit overboard, I think. Okay, we're going to use our little sticks, and we're about done. And I'm going to use that. I like that glitter. I thought that was really pretty. No, maybe I'll change it up a little. Let's change that up. That'll be too much. So you can't say the word gun. It's probably because of all the suicides and all that stuff that's been going on.
Pretty soon you won't be able to do a tutorial on YouTube.
So you can't even say heat gun?
Nope. You have to say
Well, I guess
heat tool, hot glue.
Well, then I guess they're going to be shutting this channel down. I better download this video. In fact, I'm going to download this video before we shut down tonight, because I just said it.
I don't think so. I don't.
We just said it a couple times tonight, so I guess I'm screwed.
Nah.
I think they've gone overboard with that. With the whole, okay, Angela, never mind, I found it.
You were going to ask me where I put it for you?
Yep. See, she can read my mind. She and I have been friends for what, 3 months now, Angela? Yeah, 2 months?
I think since
September?
September, yeah.
Yeah. And she can read my mind already. I think we talk too much. She makes me laugh, ladies. She's funny. Her and her husband are hilarious.
Tomorrow is my 25th anniversary.
Happy anniversary to you.
Yeah. I put it today because I says I thought today was the 17th.
25 years.
Yep. He's the keeper.
He's a keeper?
Yep.
All right, we'll put white candy canes. And then we'll use a little bit of gold in there. Golden glitter. I like golden glitter. And we're almost done. I swear we are. So you guys can go. You know, some people, I sometimes do recycle the embossing. Sometimes I don't, because I feel like it gets contaminated. I don't know. It's just me. If I use a lot, then I'll recycle it. If I use a little.
I'm the same way. If I use a little, I just toss it.
Well, I think about the contaminate, because you know you shouldn't be. Sometimes it doesn't always work. Like I know there's a couple colors that I've recycled. And after recycling it, it doesn't seem to work the same for some reason. So I've learned over the years, there's some things that you can recycle and some things it's not worth recycling. We'll see how this one, I'm curious about this. Was this clear?
What color is that? That's what I thought it was white.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm getting ready to heat this up because it says it's white, and see, this is wow. Miss Carol said happy anniversary. That does not.
Thank you, Carol.
It says white pearl. Does that look like white pearl to you?
Uh-uh.
That looks like clear.
Yeah.
I think I need a contact. Wow. Oh yeah, I need a contact. Wow.
Looks more like a, I think it's because the
Not because of the chipboard.
color of the chipboard.
No, I think it's because it's not. Hold on. It says white pearl, so I'm wondering if they're trying to do like an iridescent pearl. But it doesn't say that on the label at all. That does not look white. That looks crappy. See, there's products that I don't like using sometimes. And sometimes that embossing is one of them. This heat gun is about to find a new home. Overall, I'm very, very impressed with my my little.
It looks silver, yeah.
My little owl. Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's so cute. It looks silver. Yeah, that's what exactly. They probably put the wrong thing in the packaging. Yes, Miss Carol. We need Miss Carol back healthy again.
Yeah.
How long has it been since you hurt your leg, Miss Carol? She was in what do you call it? Rehab. That sounds really bad. Rehab. What is it called? Physical therapy rehab?
Rehab. Well, we call it rehab. It's physical therapy.
You're a physical therapist.
Yes. For 32 years.
Yeah, she's a physical therapist, Miss Carol.
You know what the people used to tell me what PT stand for? Pain and torture.
Pain and torture.
Here comes PT. Pain and torture.
Okay, this wow embossing. I think this is the second time this wow embossing has done this to me, and I don't even know. Do you have wow white embossing there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
The Y embossing that I have.
No, from Wow.
No, I don't have much from Wow. I usually buy the embossing from Ranger.
Yeah, me too.
Or sometimes I buy from Stampendous.
Yeah, Stampendous is another one that's good.
But I bought a couple colors that I wanted to be popped. And those I bought a couple of the Zing. So because I wanted the color to be really, but I don't have all the colors. I just have a few colors that I want them to be bright. And
so they don't want me to give a review. I had to find out what this white pearl should look like, because that white pearl does not look white. That white pearl looks like it's clear. It looks like clear embossing. Doesn't it?
It looks silver here in the computer.
It looks like it's a clear embossing.
You need me?
Huh?
Carol? It says, wow, I need her.
Oh yeah, because you have your PTSD. I mean PTSD.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I'm thinking PTSD. She's PTSD. Yeah, sure. She sure is PTSD.
I know.
Hi, sorry guys, I'm looking for my white embossing. I have to find. The other one I like is from Stampin' Up. It's the other one I have, but I don't have any right now.
But you know what? It goes good. They look kind of silver.
No, I don't like that. That is not going to jive with me. I will rather cut out, and that's probably what I'm going to do. We're going to cut out.
Paper?
Yep, we're going to glue it down. Yes, ma'am. I am not going to sit there and play around with that. Let's put it down in the machine. Hold on. We are not playing around like that, ladies. Okay, so I have to work on, because I'm almost done here. I have to work on the explosion box. And I have to work on, before I leave, I do want to design the heart album to give you guys an idea, or the January album. I'm hoping this week I want to try to not do anything but focus on that. And then so we're gonna fussy cut, not really. Well, I guess I could fussy cut, huh? Hush, hush, my friend, hush. You see how abusive she is with me, ladies?
Yansu says if you have tried Elizabeth Craft embossing powder.
No, I have not. I didn't even know she had. I know she has stamps.
Yeah, I know she had stamps and dies.
I didn't know she had embossing. See, that's almost like an iridescent look to it, this embossing. It doesn't look white.
Maybe if you put some of that white chalk first, paint chalk paint. I can't talk. It's the rum I'm drinking here.
You heard it from her, not from me.
No, maybe if you try putting the chalk paint and then trying the embossing.
We're not gonna do all that. We're fussy cutting these babies.
You see, you always have to go back to fussy cutting.
She's making fun of me, ladies. She's making fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carol.
What happened?
It says she'll be glad when 2017 is over because she got bad news today that her other best friend has hospice and she isn't doing well.
Oh, you had a lot of friends pass away this year. You had a rough year this year. I like the music we're gonna do them all in music. And I didn't like the fussy cutting.
You're trying to please me.
I was trying to please you, but the fussy cutting, with the scissors was not very easy. So we're just going to use the X-Acto knife. I like to please my friends sometimes. Sometimes. Although on the curves, I might have to go in with the scissors. This paper is really thick. I'm really disappointed. I need to research what that white pearl embossing is supposed to be looking like. Because I got 3 jars of that. I don't know how I ended up with 3 jars. I think that was part of the October kit, wasn't it?
No. What?
No?
It was black. It was black and orange.
Oh, orange, yeah. Even that one.
And it was wow.
Yeah, but even that one, I wasn't impressed with it either. Go in there and check. I'm gonna have to look at it because that doesn't unless they sometimes put the wrong thing in. They might have done that.
Poor Liz, she was gone. She figured out the problem is that it's not YouTube, it's her Wi-Fi.
Aw. Her Wi-Fi was acting up.
I did.
I'm surprised my Wi-Fi hasn't. My Wi-Fi is horrible.
Jinx.
Yeah, I know.
You're almost done. We want to finish the project.
My Wi-Fi is beyond horrible. And you know when it happened? Because we always had good. It's when AT&T came out and was installing. Ever since then, our Wi-Fi has not been the same. But then again, we have rain today, so I'm surprised. I couldn't even get my Sprint phone to work while we were out of the house today.
I never heard of that company, Time Warner, that it's now owned by Spectrum.
Yeah. You don't have Time Warner there?
Nope, not that I'm aware.
We had Time Warner there.
I know that CenturyLink really stinks.
Yeah, CenturyLink, I agree with you. We had CenturyLink.
Ugh.
Their customer service stinks too.
Oh my God.
Their customer service is horrible.
Everything was horrible.
I know that every time we called, because we had every day, I'm just gonna chalk paint that back. Every day that we called regarding our cable and our internet, every day we had an issue because we couldn't get connected. We just could not get connected.
Mm-hmm.
And they had sent some guy out to our house, and not one, several. And it was always the same story. That the house when it was built.
Uh-huh. The walls were too thick.
Yes, that's exactly. Then that must be a story that they tell everyone.
Yeah, that's what they told me. That my house is built in 1957.
No, ours was a brand new house. Well, we were renting, but it was built in 2000. I don't know, 8 or 10. I don't know. That when they built the house, they did something wrong, and that's why the house didn't have good connection. They blamed it on the house
Mm-hmm.
because they couldn't blame
They
it on
say
me.
because my house is double brick.
Uh-huh.
They say that is was, where I had the router was too far and the signal didn't go through.
Uh-huh.
And I says, well, where do you want me to put the router then?
That's what we said. We kept our router was a musical router. We were constantly moving it around to find the right place so we can get good connection. I've never heard of FiOS.
I never heard of FiOS either. I have Cox, but I bought the 2-channel modem.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the stronger signal 5.0.
Mm-hmm.
And when I want to use multiple devices, you go to that. And then I have another channel, it's 2.5. So since my husband always in computer watching Netflix or something.
See, in our house, it doesn't, like, at first they said, oh, well, maybe it's that too many people are connecting to it. But that's not even the case now because the kids are in, well, my son is the one that does a lot of, video playing and going online. And my oldest, she doesn't, the only time she goes online is when she's doing her Instagram makeup stuff. All right, so I ended up fussy cutting it using the music sheets that are in that kit. One of the pages has music sheets. And I did the all-time favorite, you guys know this trick, of the chalk paint. And then I'm going to go ahead with the Stella Winkle.
Stella.
Stella Winkle. I always change
Winkle toes.
Yeah. Twinkle to Little Star. We're going to go in and just give some of this white some character and more textures. More vintagey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now let's get our Winka, whatever. It's not really, this one's not really Winka. Winka enough for me. See, I know that you would have gone in there with your Nubbles and all your...
Who, me?
Yeah. I'm liking this little gold stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I like those. I have that one in gold. I have the gold, silver, and clear.
I'm liking these little gold stuff. But see, it didn't even, yeah, it did. I guess you could see that and see that.
Mm-hmm.
How cute. I am going to take the Nuble drop and I'm going to make the puff puff on the... I don't have a steady hand.
Well, if you put it on the table.
I guess. But even if it was on the table, my hand is not steady. Aww. I won't be able to put this card, tuck it back in there because of the Nuble though, because that's takes a while to dry up.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the reasons why I don't use this kind of stuff.
But the new will dry, quicker than the other.
The glitter one?
No, there was another one that makes like the enamel
Yeah,
dots, but it's
isn't it
another brand.
the stickles?
Yeah, there's the stickles, but those aren't glitter. There is another brand. Isn't Ranger that has the?
Oh, that I don't know. I didn't know Ranger had that.
I'm not sure. I know there's another company that had something similar that they look like enamel dots.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember the company, but it took a long time, like 24 hours for them to dry.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't glossy accents too? Takes
Yeah,
forever.
I use glossy accent when I have like glass, like when I make my Dex card. Everybody says, "How do you make the glass look like it's glass?" It's because I use glossy accent. Have to let it dry like for 20 until today.
To make it look like glass too, what you can do is embossing, clear embossing,
Uh-huh.
and then put it in the refrigerator
And
and
then
then pull it
crack
out and crack it. Yep. Put it in the freezer and then pull it out and crack it. It makes it look like it's cracked glass.
Yeah, I done that.
Yeah, me too. Back in my paper making days, I haven't done that.
My husband says if I bake paper,
I've baked. Oh, see? That's why I don't like using this crap.
you put your finger on it.
I forgot I put the Nouveau. All right, I'm going to put this on the other desk because if not, I get the urge to pick it up. Move it away from your desk, May. Move it away. All right. Well, I think that I'm going to add these and then we can fussy cut these and we'll tuck that in there. And this baby's done. And then you guys have a ring that you can put into your album. And you can use that ring. I'm going to fussy cut that Santa and put it on that cup. Oh, I can't. Darn it, those little snowmen are in the way.
What snowman?
That card I just put away.
Oh, okay.
All right, so these are in your kit, and you can cut these up and tuck them into your pockets. But you guys have the little D ring or circle ring or whatever it's called. We're fussy cutting Santa.
I think you were talking too much to me because you're fussy cutting much.
Yeah, you see what she's doing to me? She's poisoning my head.
Oh, it's Bo Bunny. Oh, I know what it is. It's from, what is the name of this
What about
company?
Bo Bunny?
No, it's not from Bo Bunny. It's from Viva. The Pearl Drops from Viva.
I've never heard of it.
Viva Decor. Yeah, they have the 3D stamping paints.
All right, these can go, they're little calling cards, and you don't have to really decorate them or anything like that. You can tuck them in there. You do have a little star. You can probably put a star in there. Hey, right there with all your wishes. So I might just do that. Add this little star. Here we go again. Fussy cutting.
Oh, Bo Bunny has enamel too.
What's that?
that Young Sue says Bo Bunny has enamel too.
They had enamel. They no longer have enamel. They went out of it. Well, not bit. They didn't go out of business. They sold out. They sold their business. They no longer have a business. All right. So the little things like that. If you have any leftover seam binding, you want to tuck that in there. Put a little bit of a seam binding bow in there. I'm going to cut the star, trace this star out of here. And we're going to run it through this iron. They, Bo Bunny just recently, sold to American Crafts.
Mm-hmm.
And I love Bo Bunny paper. I was a fan of Bo Bunny paper.
Yeah, I like Bo Bunny, and I like Authentique.
I like Authentique, yes.
And Kaiser Craft.
Kaiser Craft, I don't.
They have beautiful paper. You will love it because they're very shabby.
My only problem with Kaiser Craft's paper, and I'll tell you what it is.
It's too thin.
Too thin. I don't like the house. It's, but if you're doing like junk journals, it might be good so you don't have bulky signatures.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't particularly like anything that's thin because it means it breaks easily. And I like these. I like Echo Park, Court Bella.
Carta Bella also has nice paper. The texture of the paper is nice.
And those are American-based companies.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all American-based. All right, so we fussy cut our star thanks to the encouragement of my friend who's always fussy cutting, and we're going to distress this star, this star. You hear that accent?
Liz says, I think May is coming around to liking fussy cutting.
Liz, bite your tongue now. Bite your tongue, Miss Liz. All right, so it says, with all good wishes, and we're going to add this little star right there, look. And I hid the circle of the cut down, so we're going to put it like that. I'm not going to even put a dimension or anything like that. Just like that. And then all these can go tucked in there. I am the kind of person that likes to finish her work. So I am going to pull out the seam binding. I'm not letting you guys go until I put that seam binding on that. That's just me. That is just me and who I am. And you guys already know how I am. So we will put some seam binding on there. And what are you doing? What are you working on? What Dex card are you working on now?
No, I'm not working in anything. I'm in I'm in the computer, not in my desk.
How's
So
going Yara's class?
today wasn't a crafty day.
No?
No, I didn't craft at all.
Today was a good day to craft. If I was home today, I would have been.
If I was home, maybe, but I wasn't home.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I wasn't home. I had, see, that'd be cute. Yeah, that's. I had appointments today. Who has appointments on a Saturday? Only I would have an appointment on Saturday.
You know, when you come to the States, any day can be Friday, happy hour.
What's that?
When I came to the state, to live, it was so weird because, there was always happy hours every day because not everybody has Friday, Saturday, Sunday like we used to in Puerto Rico. So somebody says, "Oh, I'm going to the club today." And I says, "It's Tuesday." "Yeah, but it's my Friday." So
In Puerto Rico, they party a lot too.
yeah, they party. When I came here and they told me in Arizona they close at 1, I says, "What? I just got here."
Yeah, in Puerto Rico, they stay up till 6 in the morning, if not later. They party all night long. They're partying all night long.
Those look cute.
It's very seldom that, the club closes early.
Oh, Carol is singing for us. Deck the halls.
Good night, Miss Sue. She's singing. Does that mean, are you working on your craft project, Miss Carol? That means I'm not boring you yet.
Sue.
No, not young Sue. Young Sue's
leaving?
Sue. Sue's leaving. We made a tiny little bow. Hold those ears back. Oh, and I got to work on the house too. Oh, I got to do a lot of projects this week. Okay, so with the exception of that one card that's in the back waiting for me to pull it out, this is going to go there. This will go here. This one will go here. Be jolly. I think she needs a little reminder to be jolly no matter how difficult your life is. Be jolly, That'll be in there. And then we're going to add.
She's watching you. She's just singing.
She's singing. Well, that's good. That means she's feeling okay. Oh, and our card. We can't leave our star because everyone deserves to have a star. So there's that. And then we're going to make sure my star is glued down. And then we're going to add our last little finishing touch, which is a little thing out. It's not typically like an album that I would make, but I think it turned out stinking cute.
Yes, it's very cute.
Oh no, you're not going to do craft with me tonight?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to work on but I was here with you to entertain you while you were making
I know. I said, are you not going to craft tonight with me after I get off? I got projects to work on. Well, although I got videos to make. The Jester boot. Yes, I got videos to make.
Yeah, you make your videos. And then we'll have to pick a day to craft. Everybody's loving it.
Thank you. Thank you.
That lace is so pretty and so delicate.
That lace is beautiful. I got to make sure I save as much as I can of it. It's one of those laces that you like to hoard.
Yeah.
Again,
I show it to my husband and I said, look. She says, don't tell me. May send that to you? I says, no, I bought it. I says, I bought it for the banner. He says, that looks too pretty to put it in there. He even liked the one with the, the one that you put it first.
Okay. Which one? This one?
The one with the long that looked like angel wings.
Oh yeah, the dangle one.
Yeah, he says, oh, that's really pretty.
Do you like my husband? Oh yeah, that's pretty. I'm watching TV.
Well, sometimes remember he likes fabrics.
Oh, that's right. He quilts. He quilts. Her husband quilts, ladies. Okay.
I'm glad you're feeling great, Carol.
There we have it. Look.
Wow, wow, wow.
Of course, I'm probably going to put like a little tiny card there for her on the other side there, but it's not necessary. She can write something here. And then it has this little card in the pocket, and then it has Santa over here. And can I get this one out? Better get this one out. Oh, I was pulling on the flap from the. So here's this card that went in there. And then flap it back. Then we did on this side, we did Silent Night with a clip. We clipped that down. That's probably what I'm going to do with the other one. Put that one down. And then we have this one, which is our front cover. Now you guys have your little rings that came in your kits. And if you expose your, if you want, you can take some chalk paint and go ahead and put some chalk paint around that ring. I have one that I've already done that too. Because I used to, I want to say I collected those rings. I have a bunch of them. Well, I guess I don't have that size ring. You're white. Well, anyway, you can see this. This is one that I put top paint on, but it's too big for this album.
Oh, Carol's husband also quilts.
Really? My husband's mom used to quilt. My husband used to stuff the. She sewed some. I think it was some turkeys. And around Thanksgiving time, he would stuff them for her. He was the only one, according to the family, that knew how to stuff them the right way. And I don't think he would sit down and craft with me now, even if I paid him. I don't think he would do that. Maybe I paid him $1 million. I got to win that lottery tonight, though. I didn't win it already.
I put in the comment, maybe he will do a tutorial because Yansu says he needs to teach us. Can you imagine him doing a tutorial?
Oh, I've been trying to get him to do a video because he's hilarious. Hilarious. And I keep telling her, I said, he needs to do a video. Okay, so ladies, this is what, if you guys have your rings, you can put your rings on there, and right here I'm going to glue that down because I didn't glue it. I did a good job there. You can put your rings on, or you can take some twine, and what I do is I leave a long tail, of course, leave a huge tail, wrap it through here, wrap it back. It's almost like a figure 8 until you get to the front, and then you have these 2 long tails, and then you tie it. That is probably what I'm going to be doing. But of course, you guys always get these rings because not too many people want to do it that way. But what I am doing is I'm going to wrap it. And now that my album is finished, my little card for her is finished, I will have it mailed to her.
It's beautiful.
So that is it. And then I'm going to work on, I don't know, you guys, I got to do a flip on the junk journal, a flip through of the junk journal decorated. And I still got to work on the explosion box, and I got to work on the Christmas house, and I got to work on probably working on the January kit. So the January kit I like because it's going to have shabby chic flower, and I like that. And it's going to have, ooh, some cream seam binding. Cream, not white, but cream. Anyway, ladies, I appreciate you guys coming out and joining me tonight. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. What's left of it. Yeah, tomorrow still. Any questions? You guys know where to find me. Rihanna's gonna love. I hope she loves it. You know, she is a little girl. Probably gonna wonder, what did this woman make me? What is this? So I have the house. I'm going to work on getting the house. This is going to be probably a recorded video. And I'm probably going to work on that, if not tonight, to have it loaded for you guys so you guys can see my version of a shabby chic. My version of a shabby chic Christmas house probably. I'm probably going to use, I don't know. I don't know yet what I'm going to use, but I'm probably going to use some vintage music sheets because that's just what I like. But you can also, if you have leftovers from your kit, you can use those as well on your house. And I might do that because if I have anything left over, I might just use what's in this kit to make the house. But I think, no, you know what? I can't because I already used the other house I did it that way. Can't do that. Cannot do that. I scratched that off the table. All right. I will come up with something for you guys. Good night, Miss Jackie. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you, Carol, for being here.
Yes, thank you for staying up
every day.
Yes, thank you for staying up and joining us and being supportive of us and listening to my crazy rants.
And the other crazy person.
And this stuff is good. This stuff is good. I loved it. I am going to try these out because I love this sparkle color. That was really pretty. I did like that. And yeah, that was good. Very good. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Till next time. Bye.
Okay, good night, ladies.